Miss Lucylle, se on myös hänelle kaikki, paitsi että hän ei ole vielä valmis. Miss.
A title of address for a young woman, equivalent to
Miss.
in English, pronounced
Miss.
similar to the English pronunciation. It's a formal and respectful way to address an unmarried woman.
Lucylle.
The name.
Lucylle.
A Finnish form of the name Lucy. The
lle.
ending is a Finnish dative case marker, indicating that
Lucylle
is the indirect object of the sentence, receiving the action or thing being described. The pronunciation is similar to loo-seel-leh, with a soft L sound and the emphasis on the second syllable.
Se.
A pronoun meaning it or that, pronounced
Se.
similar to the English say, but shorter and with a slight rising intonation. It acts as the subject of the sentence referring to something previously mentioned or understood. From context.
On.
A form of the verb
Olla.
to be. In this context, it acts as the third-person singular form of the verb
To be.
meaning is pronounced
On.
with a short
O.
sound like the o in off.
Myös.
An adverb meaning also or to, pronounced
Myös.
with the stress on the first syllable, approximately sounding like my us. It adds the information that what applies to someone else also applies to Lucylle.
Hänelle.
A pronoun meaning to him or to her, or more accurately, for him, her.
As it marks the indirect object. The
leh
ending is again the Finnish dative case marker. Pronounced.
hänelle
With the emphasis on the first syllable, similar to.
hänelle
But with a slightly softer
h
sound. It specifies the recipient of.
kaikki.
Kaikki.
A noun meaning everything or all, pronounced
Kaikki.
with the stress on the first syllable. And it sounds like kaikki with a slight diphthong I sound.
Paitsi.
A conjunction meaning except or besides, pronounced
Paitsi.
with stress on the first syllable. It introduces an exception to the statement made before.
Että.
A conjunction meaning that, pronounced
Että.
with the stress on the first syllable. It introduces a dependent clause explaining why the situation is not exactly complete.
Hän.
A pronoun meaning he or she, pronounced
Han.
similar to the English han, but with a slightly shorter and more clipped sound. It refers to Lucylle.
Ei.
A negative particle meaning not, pronounced
Ei.
with a short
Ei.
sound like the e in bed.
Ole.
A form of the verb
Olla.
to be. This is the negative form of
On.
meaning is not, pronounced
Ole.
with emphasis on the first syllable.
Vielä.
An adverb meaning yet or still, pronounced
Vielä.
with the emphasis on the first syllable similar to vielä. It indicates that the situation is temporary.
Valmis.
An adjective meaning ready, pronounced
Valmis.
similar to valmis, with a short I sound and emphasis on the first syllable. Putting it together.
Miss Lucylle, se on myös hänelle kaikki, paitsi että hän ei ole vielä valmis.
Means, Miss Lucy. It is also everything for her. Except that she is not yet ready. Or more naturally, Miss Lucy. It's all for her too. Except that she's not ready yet.